Bubba Wallace here from 2311 Racing. Funny thing about being fast, you end up waiting a lot. First to show up, first in line, then just waiting. Me, I rev up Chumba Casino. With over 200 social casino games, no slow lanes here. Why sit around when you can spin? I'm already racing. Your turn. Play for free at ChumbaCasino.com. Let's Chumba.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.
Are you ready? What? I said, are you ready? Yeah! Can't steal it! Woo! Wheel and deal it! The cream of the crop! Nobody does it better. I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning, but brother, I am bad and they know I'm bad. I'm the man of the hour, the man with the power. You speak to me, star. It's showtime, folks!
Welcome to the Grill Out. From the heart of Shillian, West Virginia, here's your host, Hollywood Jeff Petty.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Grill Out. I'm your host, Hollywood Jeff Petty, episode 91. I am joined by both of my wonderful and chaotic co-hosts, both of them. First off, the reflection of perfection, Jason Lykens.
Greatness himself, ladies and gentlemen. When you're good, you're good. When you're great, you're me. And I'm sitting here in this chair because I finally learned how to sit.
How's that back?
Not good. Not good at all.
That's also Josh Cole. Baby.
Your real champion.
Champion.
You want to tell us about that, Jeff?
What? That I actually had a successful defense for
Yeah,
once?
you violated the terms of the agreement.
Wait, what agreement?
Well,
You're gonna say it?
I'm going to say it.
Oh no.
What agreement?
We see, AEW All-In predictions.
Yeah?
I had some rather weird predictions.
Yeah?
Yeah. I threw the predictions because Jeff and I had an agreement that he would throw Evolution.
Why?
So he can become the shortest reigning champion to have a shortest reigning champion on our history. Because currently you two are tied.
Yeah.
At
so
6
okay.
days.
So let me get this right. You're just trying to break more of my records.
Yes.
So you two are.
But do you want that record broken? Not broken, or?
But is it a record that has my name on it?
Well,
but you share it with me.
There's an asterisk, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Because it's still my name on it.
Mm-hmm.
The best thing about the show, as everyone who listens will tell you, they can't even remember who Josh is.
Sadly.
Unfortunately. Adam did apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh.
How do you forget the Bay, though?
I know.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
The bad thing is, we've been calling Josh. I've had Josh's phone number saved in my phone as Josh Cole Bebe
Yeah.
for several years.
Yeah.
We've been calling him Josh Cole Bebe since episode 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reflection and Perfection didn't come until a few episodes later.
That's true. Yeah.
So.
But you see, I got that charisma. Josh has got. I've got that charisma.
Well, Mr. Hollywood decided to go into business for himself. That's why I'm the real champion.
Okay,
that wasn't going to work for me, brother.
Nope.
No, but why didn't I even know anything about this?
We had to keep you in the dark.
For a variety of reasons. One of them being just how you reacted to hearing that one of your records are going to be broken. So,
but it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Because thankfully you went into business for yourself.
Really took that Hollywood name to
first successful defense, a retention without tying.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's why there was no show last week. I was out celebrating my first actual successful defense. So, yes, that's why we didn't have a show.
After almost 2 years.
After almost 2 years. After almost 2 years, I finally successfully
You
defended
did good,
the title.
kid. Even if you're not the real one.
The bad thing is, I thought that if I threw if I threw the title, all right, tossed it. If I threw the match by giving ridiculous picks, my luck would have been it was going to come true. So that's why I just did my normal thing, because I'm like, I don't ever successfully defend it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, now you know your formula going forward.
That's been my
Just don't
formula.
try.
That's been my formula all along. Just for some reason, that one was the one that it did.
I will say, though, Evolution was actually a pretty good show if you didn't watch it.
Yeah.
And Naomi cashed in, a great cash in. She won. She's a champion.
It was a great weekend of professional wrestling in
Yeah.
general. But I will say, this past week of professional wrestling has been a little on the sad side. First off, former WWE Hall of Famer Ozzy Osbourne did pass away this past week at age 76. Ozzy, a lot of people don't realize, is a professional wrestling fan. He is from England. England has a storied history with professional wrestling. He was he did some work with WWE early on, and he also did he also, well, you know what?
Well, he guest hosted the episode of Raw.
He did. He guest hosted the episode of
He was
Raw.
with DX in one segment.
Yep. He also Survivor Series a few years ago. Him and Black Sabbath were able to do War Pigs for the theme song for it. I mean, War Pigs was already a song, but give them the rights to use that as a theme
I think
song.
he even maybe did the cold open a little bit too.
He did.
Yeah.
It was actually a really good cold open. And I've seen some people say that because of that, maybe Survivor Series from here on out should exclusively have War Pigs as their, especially like with War Games now attached to it.
Yeah.
Have War Pigs as the official theme for it moving forward. I don't have too much of a problem with that. Survivor Series definitely is the weaker of the big five pay-per-views, PLEs, whatever you want to call them. So I don't really have too much of a problem with that.
I do have a quick question though. Out of Survivor Series, the very first one, is the only living member of that Ted DiBiase?
I think so.
I don't remember who's in the first one.
Pull it up on Google. And to what Jason is alluding to, this past week on Thursday, July 24th, it was announced that Hulk Hogan had passed away at his home in Clearwater, Florida. Officials are saying that he passed away due to a cardiac arrest. He was 71. SmackDown opened with a 10-bell salute to Hogan, where Triple H also spoke of Hogan's impact on the business. There was also a video package, but with no mention of his time in TNA, probably for good reason. Hogan and Eric Bischoff were set to launch a professional promotion for amateur wrestlers called Real American Freestyle Wrestling, which is still planned to go ahead with its inaugural event on August 30th, which will broadcast on Fox Nation.
I'm actually kind of interested in that because I've always had this weird thing about how wrestling is the only professional sport that's not legitimate. So this will be interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to say this. I don't know how well it's going to do. One, it's in a rather watered down. It's showing up in rather, I want to say, a sort of a watered down market between professional wrestling, MMA, combat sports in general.
Yeah.
But I don't know how well it's going to do now that Hogan is not attached to it. Because Hogan has more of a mainstream appeal, name recognition versus Eric Bischoff.
Which then again, with this unfortunate passing, it might even help it. One of those weird effects, you know?
It may be. Hogan was, unfortunately, the second of two WWE Hall of Famers, as I said, with Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy passed away on July 22nd at the age of 76. Interesting fact about Hogan, and very fitting in a way, in 2002, he was the WWE champion when the company was renamed from WWF to WWE. So he was the last wrestler to hold the title as the WWF champion, and subsequently the first to hold it as the WWE champion. The last image of the final live broadcast as the WWF was him holding the championship.
Yeah.
And I have to say this, with Hulk Hogan, I know Cody mentioned last night, well, a couple nights ago, we're recording this on Saturday, mentioned on SmackDown about how Hogan leaves behind a very complicated and mixed bag of a legacy.
You can like the art without liking the artist.
Yes.
Hulk Hogan was and is an icon. Terry Bollea is not Hulk Hogan.
That's true.
Terry Bollea, the person, has said a lot of things that I particularly do not agree with.
I second that.
Yep.
And he has views that I do not agree with. But growing up, I cannot go away from the fact that I was a huge Hulk Hogan fan. So
As
there's
was
that.
a lot of
Yeah.
people, a lot of kids during that generation were Hulkamaniacs. Hulk Hogan was one of those. He was pretty much, if we're talking like 1980s professional wrestling, Hulk Hogan was the face of it. He was the face of the golden era. Like it, love it, hate it, whatever. That's just how the chips fell there.
Yeah.
Hogan, I actually, real quick, I watched Dark Side of the Ring, Superstar Billy Graham this past week. And they were sitting there talking about how Billy Graham really and truly was ahead of his time.
He was.
I mean, a lot of what you see from Hulk Hogan came directly from Billy Graham.
100%.
Yes.
The brother and everything. The brother, the boa, the posing.
About the only thing I can think of from Superstar Billy Graham that Hogan did not pick up on, and it's unique to Superstar, is his cadence in his promos. Because Superstar has I am such a fan of Superstar Billy Graham's promos so much, there's a reason why he's in the opening for this show.
Yeah.
He has a very distinct cadence to his words.
Yes.
Hogan does not copy that cadence, but everything else, the bleach blonde, the pythons, the 24-inch pythons, brother, like all of that is Superstar Billy Graham. You can make the same argument for Ric Flair with the Nature Boy stuff versus, like, I think, what was it, Buddy Rogers?
Yes.
Yeah. So, like, a lot of it was directly ripped from Buddy Rogers.
So, really quick, to jump back, the first Survivor Series included Team Hogan versus Team Andre. Team Andre was Andre the Giant, One Man Gang, King Kong Bundy, Butch Reed, and Rick Rude against Hulk Hogan, Paul Orndorff, Don Morocco, Ken Patera, and Bam Bam Bigelow.
That was just the main event because I think the whole card was Survivor Series matches.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's and also was Survivor Series the second pay-per-view? The WWF like you had WrestleMania, then you had Survivor Series. Is that how it went?
I think so.
And then it was Royal Rumble, and then I think SummerSlam.
I think SummerSlam was before Rumble.
Okay.
I might be wrong. I know I can tell you this much: first Royal Rumble was not a pay-per-view, so
yeah. Okay. But
Well, Ted DiBiase's not even.
is he not on the
No,
first?
he's not even in that one.
Oh wow.
I don't know. Maybe it was the next year.
Maybe. But yeah, Hulk Hogan definitely leaves behind. Terry Bollea leaves behind a very complicated legacy. Definitely don't agree with stuff that's coming out of his mouth. We have never shied away from our thoughts on Hulk Hogan and the way he has conducted himself. Terry Bollea, how he has conducted himself outside of the ring or even backstage with the whole creative control stuff with WCW. I mean, there's the infamous match between him and Jeff Jarrett at Bash at the Beach 2000. And, and Jeff Jarrett goes out, lays down because Hogan didn't want to drop the title to him.
and then kind of ruining the whole Sting comeback.
Ruining the whole Sting comeback. There was the whole thing with Undertaker where he was trying to say the Undertaker injured him in what was it, 91, 90 or 91?
This Tuesday in Texas.
Okay. And
you got me, brother.
Yeah, saying all of that. And that is just scratching the surface.
Yeah.
But without him, wrestling, whether you love it or you hate the way wrestling is now, it does not look the way it does without that piece. And what I was getting at also with Superstar Billy Graham, they said in Dark Side of the Ring that Superstar Billy Graham, if 1974 Superstar was in 1984, Hulk Hogan wouldn't have been a thing.
Yes.
they would have went with Superstar Billy Graham.
100%.
And Hogan, like I said, derived a lot from Superstar, almost entirely from Superstar. But yeah, so you don't have wrestling to what it is today.
Something I find kind of funny, people online are like, when people say what you just said, they're like, oh, you're just believing WWE's revisionist history stuff. WWE does do a lot of revisionist history,
absolutely,
but that is not one of them. That, like, Hogan being this big impact is not one of them.
No, and also, like, let's, like, just to dig a little deeper with that, we're talking like the territories. The territories, in my opinion, now granted, I was 3 years old in 1998 when the Attitude Era was at its height. I don't, I started with the Attitude Era at that age and went on from there. I've went back and watched stuff. So, and maybe it's because I don't have as much of an emotional attachment to it as some people do. Whereas I do with the Attitude Era and some things sports entertainment-wise. I don't think that professional wrestling, I think it would have survived. I definitely think it would have survived, but it would not have been as mainstream as it is now. It would not have been mainstream at all without the Rock and Wrestling Connection and Hulk Hogan and that first WrestleMania.
Well, I mean, from 1985, from September 14th, 1985 to October 18th, 1986, with reruns airing until June 27th, 1987, there was Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling, an American animated television series that originally aired on CBS Saturday mornings. So part of a Saturday morning cartoon lineup, Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling.
Yes.
Not Rock and Wrestling.
Yep.
Not WWF Rock and Wrestling. Specifically, Hulk Hogan's.
Yes. And so, yeah, like professional and in the 80s with MTV and stuff really taking off, wrestling kind of had to do that. Like, in a way, it had to go take this route in order to continue and go down the road that it has, whether you love it or you hate it. The older I've gotten, the more I have, me personally, I tend to not enjoy sports entertainment as much as I enjoy professional wrestling. It's, but that's just my cup of tea versus other people's cups of tea. And here's another thing I will say, as far as impact from Hulk Hogan. Some people are going to hate me for saying this, and this involves AEW. And I've said on the program before about how much of a fan of AEW I am. If you do not have Hulk Hogan joining the Outsiders in 96, am I correct on that? I think it was Bash at the Beach in 96 with Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. Yeah, maybe. If Hogan does not join the Outsiders and form the NWO, and the NWO takes off the way it does, you do not have the Bullet Club. Because the Bullet Club itself takes a lot of inspiration from the NWO. If you do not have the Bullet Club, then you do not have the chance for the Elite to form within the Bullet Club. And if you do not have the Elite to form within the Bullet Club, you don't have All Elite Wrestling.
Yeah, AEW can put up a RIP.
There you go. I mean, that's...
I know he was banned from your company in any appearance, but...
Yeah, exactly. But that's right there. And some people are going to hate me for saying that. I mean, I'm sure there's other things I've said.
Why was he banned?
Well, we kind of briefly talked about it.
Yeah, it's...
Even his wife
reputation
was banned, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's reputation.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and they didn't really want anything to do with him. Also, I think Eric Bischoff's beef with him does not help matters.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Sad that he passed. Don't wish death on anybody. Hulk Hogan in general, I mean, his style really is not something that appealed to me.
Yeah.
Really ever. Hulk Hogan, probably one of the most influential. I don't want to say the most influential.
No.
One of the most influential figures in professional wrestling passed away this past week. Moving on, WWE and Fandango, the ticket service, not TNA's JDC, formerly known as Fandango in WWE.
Yes.
Will be bringing the first two-night SummerSlam to Regal theaters across the country. All right? You can order your tickets now. Get a single-night ticket or a two-night bundle. That includes a special WWE Fandango shirt. In our area here in Charleston, West Virginia, you can go to the Regal Theater in Nitro. Just make sure you pre-order your tickets.
Yeah, I'm not going.
I probably can't get off work.
No, I'm just... I don't like being around a lot of other people.
I kind of understand that.
So I will watch it at home.
Yep.
Where I can have my own popcorn.
Yep.
But the movie theater popcorn is so good.
Well, here's what you can do. You can go buy the movie theater popcorn and then take it home.
That's true.
Because then, at my house, I don't know about you all, I don't have any screaming kids.
That's true.
True. So that's why I don't even go to movies anymore.
I don't have any screaming kids. I mean, I have a dog.
He's got kids.
I'm not Heath.
No, I used to love going to movies. I can't stand it now. People talking them the whole time.
Yep.
I'm there to watch a movie.
I haven't been to the theater since February before COVID.
Also, real quick, I did find out about the movie theater popcorn. Apparently, it is sort of a placebo effect.
In what way?
Like, okay, so where you said that the movie theater popcorn tastes better.
Yeah.
It tastes better because you're at the movie theater. They make it the same way as any other place.
It's got more butter.
I mean,
You say I don't want butter on mine.
I like it buttery.
I like it dry.
Oh. I like kettle corn. Kettle corn's good.
Yeah, kettle corn's not bad.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I don't like caramel corn, though.
Yeah, I start drawing the line there.
Yeah.
Even though, like, around Christmas time, there'll be one of those tins.
Yeah.
I will destroy a tin if somebody doesn't stop me, obviously.
I won't. I will just eat the popcorn. Why are you destroying the tin? You could reuse that tin.
Real quick, before we get to On This Day in Wrestling History, we have a quick update for the G1 Climax. Gabe Kidd is out of the tournament altogether due to an injury in his opening match with Konosuke Takeshita.
No, come on, Gabe.
Yep.
All
of his matches will be forfeited, and his opponents will receive automatic wins. Gabe Kidd was in the B block, so everybody in B block will receive 2 points for that forfeit. The G1 Climax will continue until the finals on August 17th. And one more thing before we do get to that. On this past week's episode of NXT, Canadian wrestler All Ego Ethan Page unveiled a custom NXT North American Championship with the strap of the belt painted like the Canadian flag. Similar to when MJF had his American championship last year in AEW.
Dun, 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 dun.
Although Ethan Page did not unofficially change the name of the title, but rather made it look as if Canada is the best country of North America. Now, let's shift gears to On This Day in Wrestling History. January 27th, 1978, WWF champion Bob Backlund wrestled to a draw with Antonio Inoki in Tokyo, Japan. The match was a 2 out of 3 falls match. Each man scored 1 fall, but the 60-minute time limit expired before the third fall could be decided. July 27th, 1998, WWF taped the first ever episode of Sunday Night Heat at the Arrowhead Pond in Anaheim, California. The taping marked the first time Shane McMahon was identified by name on WWF programming, as he served as the color commentator for the show. And then finally, July 27th, 2003, WWE's Vengeance pay-per-view took place at the Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado. In the main event, Kurt Angle defeated Brock Lesnar and The Big Show in a triple threat match to win the WWE Championship. Earlier in the show, Eddie Guerrero defeated Chris Benoit in the final of a tournament to determine the first United States champion under the WWE banner. And we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to have predictions for WWE Summerslam Night 1. Stay tuned.
It's time for more of the Grill Out. Here's Hollywood Jeff Petty.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Grill Out. I'm your host, Hollywood Jeff Petty, and I'm joined here with the reflection of perfection, Jason Lykens.
Who absolutely knows that this is the second segment of the show.
Yes, he does.
Number 2.
Yes, he knows that we took a commercial break. That's Josh Cole, baby.
The real champion.
In his
Not
own,
number 2.
In his own mind, he is the real champion.
Yeah.
So let me ask you that. I've never listened to the show on the air. Is there actual commercials?
No.
No?
Well, it depends on where you listen to it.
Okay.
Well, hey, out there, people are listening. We could use some commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a local business and you're looking to get into advertising,
Yeah.
we are looking for a sponsor. So you can
Yeah.
contact us, thegrillout95@gmail.com. We will forward all of that information to Dale Cooper, who is the operations manager here. But this weekend, we do have the first 2-night SummerSlam.
It's
Yeah,
huge.
we do.
Yes.
Bigliest SummerSlam ever.
Yes.
Bigly.
It's at MetLife Stadium
Bigley Stadium.
in New Jersey.
New Jersey, that's where
Jersey.
some of the bigliest stadiums have ever been. Some people say the bigliest.
Yes, they do. But instead of doing 2 separate defenses,
You know
That's
who's
right.
not going to be there?
what?
You know who's not going to be there? WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg.
He will never let us live this down.
2018, 7 years.
Even when the episode went out, Josh texted both of us and was like, "Did y'all forget that Goldberg, not Hogan,
Bill Goldberg.
that Bill Goldberg was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2018?"
Yes, I did.
We both forgot.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I am not upset about the fact that I forgot.
He's upset he didn't have, a big grandiose retirement.
What?
Yeah.
Bill Goldberg not happy about something?
Yeah.
Who is he, Bret Hart?
Yeah.
No.
Apparently, he
Also, both of them, not Ultimo Dragon.
yeah.
No.
I'm surprised we went this far into an episode without that bit.
I have a
Yeah.
doctorate.
You do. He does have a doctor. That's
Was
Dr. Jason
Hogan
Lykens.
ever Ultimo Dragon?
No. They were on a show together, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it like in Japan or was it like early
No,
2000s?
it was WCW.
It was WCW.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was WCW.
Okay.
It didn't work for him.
Oh, ain't working for me, brother.
Nope.
But this weekend, like I said, is going to be 2 nights of SummerSlam. The first time that it will be 2 nights will be at MetLife Stadium.
Bigliest.
If you want to watch it on the big screen, you can go to your local Regal Theater.
The big one.
Pre-order the
6
tickets.
o'clock.
Yeah, it starts at 6 o'clock. I looked online at Regal Theater, at least the local one here in Nitro. They will start around 4, so maybe they're going to start with the pre-show there. Don't know the logistics to it. But if you want to go watch it at the movie theater, you are more inclined to do so.
Regal, though, not like Marquee.
Yeah, not Marquee. It's only Regal Theater.
For SummerSlam, after SummerSlam, they're going to expand to other ones. We just don't know what those other ones are.
So it is only available at William Regal Theaters.
Yes.
It would be hilarious to go to Regal Theaters and see William Regal sitting right there. I would. Sir, can I get a picture?
War games.
But anyway, so yes, we have predictions here. We're going to go ahead and do night 1. Night 2 will be next episode, and then we will find out who is champion the episode after that. So episode 93 will be when people find out if we have a new champion. If we have one. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, back to it.
Back to it, man. The Judgment Day. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez will be defending their WWE Women's Tag Team Championship against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Josh.
As your real champion, we're going to see some real champions win. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss.
You're going with Flair Bliss. Okay.
Blair. That's right, Block A.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Jason?
I think I'm going to have to agree with Josh over there and go Flair Bliss.
All right. So you're going Flair Bliss. Okay.
That is exactly what I just said, yes.
I know. I'm just reiterating it.
So, Jeff, who you going with and why?
Are you losing?
So, who am I going to go with? Oh, man. A lot of people didn't think that Judgment Day were going to retain their titles.
Just use your logic that you had at Evolution and just go with it.
You hear the condescending in that?
I'm sorry.
Do it.
I think I keep breathing heavily into the microphone. I'm sorry.
Do it, lady.
Definitely me. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It might be me also. I'm fat. Flair Bliss.
Okay, so next we have Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross with Scarlett. Josh, who do you have and why?
I'm going to go with the man who should have won a Night of Champions, Karrion Kross.
Here's the thing. I can't disagree with you. I think they really need to be putting more behind Cross because Cross is an amazing worker. He's amazing in the ring. He's great in the ring.
There's been a lot of groundswell support for him.
Yeah, as there should be.
Yeah. I like. Anyway, it's your pick. Sorry.
No. I mean, I'm going Cross. Please continue.
You're going Cross.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only downside at the moment is apparently his contract is coming up in a month or so, and they, I guess, haven't had any discussions yet.
No, here's the thing. They're going to give him some wins, so he re-signs, and then he'll be put back into obscurity because they don't want him to go elsewhere.
Going to catering. See, you bring that up, and that's a good point, Josh, about his contract. And I, too, am on the Karrion Kross bandwagon. Choo-choo. I feel like that they should. I feel like they should strap the rocket to him. Ozzy, but Ozzy would be okay with your attempt. Yeah, he'd be like, "Okay, mate, go for it." But to me, WWE is going to WWE, and I'm going to go Sami Zayn.
Canada.
Yeah, I'm going to go Zayn on that one. All right. For the WWE Women's Championship, Tiffany Stratton will be defending her title against Jade Cargill. Josh.
So, originally one of the thoughts I had was that Jade Cargill was going to win this, and then Naomi was going to cash in on her to win the title, but they kind of threw that out with Naomi cashing in at Evolution with the Women's World title. So now I think they're going to pull the plug or pull the trigger and go Jade Cargill. Still.
Cargill. Okay.
All right. I mean, here's the thing. I have to also go Cargill. I think Cargill is going to get it.
You've really been pushing for Jade Cargill a lot here recently.
I think they have a big star with her. They just, this is going to sound redundant, but have to use her right.
Yes, and also I feel as if with Jade Cargill, she is more fitted for the WWE than, say, AEW. I feel like in the land of the giants, that's kind of where she needs to be.
Yeah.
Whereas, I understood what they were trying to do in AEW, but I feel like in WWE, they understand her character more. They understand what's going on more with her because, again, she fits the WWE mold better. But another person who also fits that WWE mold is Tiffany Stratton.
Homegrown talent.
She is a homegrown talent. But we don't have Vince in here. If Vince were the one booking this, I would probably say Stratton because he does not like his homegrown talent or anybody that is, made their name in WWE to have somebody outside of WWE go over them who made their name outside of WWE. With that being said, I'm going to go Cargill.
Okay.
Yep.
I was also going to say I feel like Stratton has kind of lost her luster a little bit lately.
Yeah, her title reign has been very lackluster. I think that they put the belt on her too early. Well, maybe not too early. I think they have kept it on her longer than they should have.
Yeah. I think there was a little bit of crowd support behind her, so they threw the title on her, and it has kind of just been lackluster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. I think that she definitely had that crowd support, but it has fizzled, and it's been a very lackluster reign. I'm gonna go Cargill on that one. Next match is a tag team match, something that everybody was asking for. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll.
I asked for it.
Randy Orton and Jelly Roll will be taking on Drew McIntyre.
I like Jelly Rolls.
I do like Jelly Rolls.
Yeah.
I'm a fat guy, so I do.
Yeah.
Taking on Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Josh.
Jelly Roll's doing pretty good for himself. He's lost a lot of weight, getting himself in shape, actually dedicating himself to actually getting this done, unlike another person, celebrity, Travis Scott. You ruined WrestleMania. Thank you very much.
He very much did. That match I liked it up until that point.
Actually, I don't entirely blame him. I really blame The Rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Travis Scott would have been fine if The Rock was there too.
Yeah. Because
Anyways.
Travis Scott just coming out there was just ridiculous. But anyway, we're talking
Apparently,
about
Travis Scott lost his hardcore title to was it what's his name? Someone else. There was another celebrity.
Yeah, someone else.
Yeah, I can't remember his
Good
name.
job.
He was sitting in the crowd. They showed him with the hardcore title, like the one that Travis Scott has. Okay. The
Maybe-
in quotations hardcore title. not the actual one,
Maybe he lost that title when his relationship with the WWE
Yeah.
fell out here
Yeah.
recently.
but- Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, back to it. I'm going.
Chit is love.
Yeah.
Chit is life.
Like I could weirdly see Logan Paul, McIntyre pulling this out, but I'm going to go with Orton and Jelly Roll. I don't feel like they're going to make the Jelly Roll lose on this one.
Orton roll.
Yeah.
You're going Orton roll. Okay.
Randy Roll.
Randy roll. Okay. Jason. This is your most excited match, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I think it's going to be Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
Oh, okay.
But I cannot pick Logan Paul. So I'm going to go with Randy Roll.
I'm going to retype it. Randy roll.
It just throws off the tongue better.
It does. Randy roll.
You should name an actual role after him.
Yeah.
Or just name an actual
Randy
role.
Orton got into the best shape of his life to come back to SummerSlam to tag team with Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
I know you won't pick Logan Paul.
Yeah.
And I know that you picked Jelly Roll, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Do it.
Randy Roll.
there you go.
I thought you were going to go the other way.
I thought about it. I really did. But this is one single defense, not two separate defenses. So I will throw away a match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw away, he says. Playing
Next.
safe.
Tag
You've
team
guessed differently once so far.
What we really have. Okay, we might defer a little bit on this next one. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso in a tag team match facing Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed with Paul Heyman in their corner. Josh.
Guess who inducted Goldberg?
Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg.
Yeah.
Not Goldberg.
Yeah.
Bill Goldberg.
Yeah.
So we have the spear and the spear and the spear versus and a tsunami.
You know what? I never even thought of it like that.
No. Jey Uso does not do a spear.
Yeah.
He hugs them.
Yeah, he does more of a... Yeah.
Well, and you know what? Didn't Goldberg say
Bill
here?
Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg say here recently that the only person who should be doing the spear is Bronson Reed.
Yep, he did.
I mean,
actually say
Braun
that.
Breaker.
Yes, that's the one.
Which
That's the right Braun.
I agree with that. Braun Breaker's spear looks intimidating.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker has that explosiveness to him, that athletic explosiveness that is just terrifying.
Yeah.
I watched a video the other day of him like crawling through the crowd, getting ready for his spot. And when he saw it, like he was a good 30, 40 feet away from the ring. He saw his spot. He was there in half a second.
I mean, he speared Carlito so hard they had to fire him.
Yeah.
Well, they just let him go. But.
Well, yeah. Braun Breaker also, when he's running the ropes, it is terrifying.
So, Josh, who are you going to go with?
Ooh, ah.
Dead air. That's what's great.
Is the Seth Rollins injury real? Is it a work?
Oh, yeah.
That might play into the next match.
That's true. That is very true.
Reigns and Uso. The Bloodline version 1-ish.
Bloodline V1.
Ish.
Okay.
You know, like day 1-ish.
Yeah.
But the full Bloodline's
Yeah, I
not
get
there.
it. It's just not clever.
Ish. Okay.
I don't see them bringing Roman back just for him to lose.
True.
They did at Mania.
Yeah, but that was different.
Yeah.
That was for the title.
No.
What?
The Mania was triple threat match, him, Rollins, Punk.
Oh, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah.
Huh, I'm a
Yeah.
year behind.
This show's been going for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's go Braun and Braun.
The Bronze.
Let's go the Breaker Reed.
Is that what we're calling it, Breaker Reed?
No, just call it Bronze.
The Bronze.
Bronze squared. So, Jeff, who you got?
Oh, so we're going to definitely defer on this one.
Yeah. We already
somewhere.
have.
Well, yeah, I know we already have, but only on one so far.
Yeah. Well, now, too, because me and Jason has guessed everything the same until now.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I'm going to go with the Bronze squared.
The Bronze.
I think the Seth Rollins thing, if it is going to... I have a sneaky suspicion that Seth Rollins, his injury is
Save
not... What?
Good.
I think that his injury is... I think he definitely needs some rest. Like, something definitely happened, but I don't think it's as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah. So is he going to help them win?
Possibly. I mean, he's not going to come back and help Roman.
Yeah.
He's going to go against Roman.
That's right.
Prove it.
Next Saturday, I will. So, yeah, I'm going to go Braun squared on that one.
Braun squared.
All right, so what we are presuming is the main event for night one. Is that correct?
It's got to be.
Yeah. Gunther will be defending his World Heavyweight Championship against one Charles Montgomery Punk. CM Punk. Josh!
See, this is why I'm not sure if the injury is legitimate, because Seth Rollins goes on a talk show. He's like, yeah, based on my opinions, I'm going to be out several months.
Interesting wording.
Yeah, because he had not seen a doctor yet. Or no, he said he had, but his leg was too swollen for them to be able to actually see what was wrong with it.
Oh, to properly evaluate it.
Yeah. I think you're lying, Seth. I think CM Punk is going to win this match, and Seth Rollins going to cash in.
Prove it.
Well, it's this Saturday.
So
he's going to have Heist of the Century version 2.
So, are you picking CM Punk or are you picking Seth Rollins?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you okay? So
It's Punk with a Rollins cash in.
Punk.
So Punk is winning the title, and then Rollins is cashing in. So I think he's going to ruin his moment.
Okay, so if Punk wins
Yeah.
and Rollins doesn't cash in, you don't get the point.
Half point.
Half point.
Half point.
Or do we throw it in there as a bonus?
Sure.
I mean, we can.
Okay, Punk, no cash in.
Punk, no cash in. Okay.
Punk cashing them chicks.
So let's see. I'm going Gunther. Gunther basically just got his title back. I mean, I know he just defended it against Goldberg.
And that was only
Go
for
Goldberg.
that, though.
Bill Goldberg. What is it?
That was basically only for that, though.
That's true.
I will say there's also apparently a thing going around that John Cena's final opponent will be Gunther. So will they do a title versus title, or Gunther still have the title? I don't know. That'd be weird.
Good point. I'm still going to go Gunther, though. And I'm going to say no cash in.
No cash in.
So, yes. But as far as our predictions go, what is it?
We kind of have one more. We don't know which night this next match is on. So
Do we want to do a prediction on it?
well, if we don't, then it I don't know.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can go ahead and do
It's
it.
I feel like it's likely going to be on night 2 because currently we have 6 on night 1, 5 on night 2. So it seems likely this would be on night 2. But then again, you never know.
Okay. I mean, we can go ahead and throw it in there. And
Yeah.
then, if it's not on night 1, then we'll just throw it in there with night 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah. As to what Josh said, confirmed night as of time of recording, though likely on night 2. We just don't know which night it's going to be on.
They just announced it on SmackDown.
Oh,
so.
just
yes.
say the match.
Six
It's
pack.
a big one.
Oh, it is.
Bigliest match.
It's going to be a crazy one.
A 6-pack tables, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. The Wyatt Six, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, will be defending their title against Andrade and Rey Fenix versus #DIY versus Fraxium versus Motor City Machine Guns versus the Street Profits, and that's it.
Yeah.
6 tag teams in a TLC match.
It's pure chaos.
It is. Josh.
I do not know.
You what?
It's a really hard one. There's so many here.
There is. I mean, really and truly, the three of us could pick somebody different and not win it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to pick 5 different ones. Yep.
You know what? I'm going to go for a Wyatt 6 retain. They got the numbers game. It's a TLC match. They can bring in their other members who are not actually officially a part of the match. So
prove it.
Wyatt 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jason.
I was actually going to pick White 6.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Pretty much for the same exact reason. That and why not?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Looking at it right now through process of elimination, I don't see it being Andrade or Rey Fenix. I don't see it being Fraxium. Motor City Machine Guns, possibly. Street Profits, possibly. DIY, possibly. Wyatt 6, possibly. But I definitely don't see it with those two. No Street Profits, I'm going to say no. DIY, no.
If it helps in any form, Street Profits were the previous champions.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, I don't think that they're going to get it back. Let's see. I don't see it being. Well, I guess it could be the Motor City Machine Guns. The DIY. How long have they been back together? It's been a little bit.
Yeah. They were the champions before Profits, I believe.
Okay,
I think.
correct me if I'm wrong, really quick. Has Motor City Machine Guns won any titles?
Their debut match actually won the title.
Okay. All right. I needed a refresher on that. All right. So through all of that, I am going to say DIY.
Actually, I might be wrong. I don't think it was their debut match. I think they won. I think the debut match was to become number 1 contenders, and then they won.
Yeah, that sounds more correct. All right, so that is all of our predictions for night 1 of SummerSlam. Let's shift gears to the main event.
It looks like all the talking has been done. It's time for the main event.
Welcome to the main event, where we go ahead and let you know what your upcoming week of professional wrestling is going to look like internationally, nationally, and, of course, locally. Thursday, July 29th, WWE Unreal premieres on Netflix a docuseries going behind the scenes of various WWE events, with the first season covering Raw's Netflix premiere and this year's Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and WrestleMania. Also on Tuesday, NWA Power will premiere on the Roku channel in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Game Changer Wrestling will be presenting a lot of shows this week, but notably on Friday, August 1st, will be the ID Showcase, which will be seeing the crowning of the inaugural men and women's WWE ID champions. And then on Saturday, August 2nd, GCW will present Josh Barnett's Bloodsport 14.
14. It's been a lot.
And then as to what we've been alluded to during the segment, this Saturday and Sunday, August 2nd and 3rd, WWE Summerslam, the first ever 2-night SummerSlam, special start time of 6 p.m. Eastern Time for both nights. Shift gears over to locally on Friday, August 1st, Riot Maker Pro Wrestling will be at the Middle Way Volunteer Fire Company in Middle Way, West Virginia, presenting
Controlled Chaos.
Bell time is 7 o'clock. Front row is $20. General admission is $15. And it's $5 for children 10 and under.
Can you really control chaos?
No, you can't. Trust me.
But what you can control is the price of admission.
On Friday and Saturday, August 1st and 2nd, Big Time Pro Wrestling will present 2 nights of action as part of the Street Fair in Man, West Virginia. The fair is free to attend, and bell time for Friday is 6 p.m., while on Saturday it's 2 p.m.
They don't have a name, so I'm just talking.
On Saturday, August 2nd, Battleground Wrestling returns to action to present
Operation Iron Justice,
which will be held at the Fear on the Farm Haunted House in Winfield, West Virginia. Bell time is 7 o'clock, and tickets are $20, but it is limited seating as only 100 tickets are being sold.
100.
Reserve now.
Yes. Also on Saturday, Mega Pro Wrestling will be in Racine, West Virginia at the Racine Volunteer Fire Department. Bell time is 7:30. Front row is $20, while general admission is $15. When we come back, we'll wrap everything up.
Once again, here's Hollywood Jeff Petty.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Grill House. I'm your host, Hollywood Jeff Petty. I'm joined by Jason Lykens, the reflection of perfection, Dr. Jason Lykens.
Prove it.
That's you're saying prove it to yourself.
All right, I will prove it.
Then prove it. It's also Josh Cole, baby.
Prove it.
I think you need to visit Hollywood.
Hollywood. I've wanted to. I'm a big fan of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Like I've wanted.
swinging.
Like I've wanted to go to L.A.
Mr. Hollywood, who's never been to Hollywood.
I've never been out of this time zone.
Yeah.
So a new segment that we've been doing on here is
It's new.
It is. It is new.
But it's old.
Where we go ahead and we let you know what
It's fake, but it's real.
It's predetermined. That's professional wrestling in general.
Yeah, except for that title defense. It's supposed to be predetermined. Didn't happen.
Well, you know what? I did it.
Hollywood swinging.
Went into business for himself.
It didn't work for me, brother. So
We call you Hollywood.
we go ahead and let you know what new champions.
Much
or
love.
HH. We go ahead and let you know what new champions are within the world of professional wrestling the past week. And to start off, we're in DDT Pro Wrestling. There were a couple of title changes with the Iron Man Heavy Metalweight Championship. Say that 50 times faster.
Very, very prestigious title.
Yes.
Very prestigious.
A ladder held it.
A ladder did. A whole crowd held it.
The Young Bucks' biography?
Yeah, their book.
Yeah, their book.
Yeah, their book
It was
won
a champion.
It was.
Yeah.
We'll probably do a segment on that one day. Jason, you would love it.
Well, all right.
Yep. On July 20th, Kazuma Sumi won the title, followed by Uni on July 22nd.
So Kazuma Sumi lost it to Uni.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. In Pro Wrestling Noah at New Departure Night 2 on July 20th, Kenta defeated Kino to win the World Championship called the Global Honored Crown Heavyweight Championship. Interesting fact about that, Kano won it the night before, so it was a one-day reign.
Yeah.
So is Kenta no longer with New Japan?
No. I think I don't know if he's freelancing, but he has been doing some stuff with Pro Wrestling Noah. But no, he is not with New Japan no more,
Okay.
from my understanding.
So Kino lost it to Kenta. Kenta defeated Kino.
No. Kano, I can't remember who Kano won it from.
Okay.
He won it on night 1.
Which is
and
July 19th.
Yeah, July 19th on night 1
Okay.
of New Departure. And then he lost it night 2
Okay. I
on
see.
July 20th
see.
to Kenta.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a one-day reign. It's like someone else supposed to have.
Yep. In TNA, there were 3 title changes at Slammiversary on July 20th.
Prove it.
I'm getting ready to.
Then do it.
Firstly, Leon Slater defeated Moose to become the youngest holder of the X Division Championship.
How old
After
is
which,
I think 20.
Oh, okay, good job.
he was endorsed by AJ Styles afterwards. Pretty much the king of the X Division.
Yeah.
I don't know. Samoa Joe.
Really, Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe, and AJ Styles made the X Division.
I don't know. Curryman.
I think it was Kevin Nash.
The Kevin Nash segments were really good.
They kind of were. Also, NXT Women's Champion Jacy Jayne defeated TNA Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich to claim both titles and become a double champion, making Jayne the first wrestler to simultaneously hold titles for both WWE and TNA.
Is it Masha or Masha?
Masha. She did the monster Masha.
It's the monster. And finally, the Hardys, Matt and Jeff Hardy, defeated First Class AJ Francis and Casey Navarro, the Rascals, Zachary Wentz and Myron Reed, and previous champions, the Nemeths, Nick and Ryan Nemeth, in a 4-way ladder match to win the TNA World Tag Team Championship for a 4th time, after which they were confronted by Bubba Ray Dudley, who proposed one final match between the Dudleys and the Hardys.
No, it was Team 3D.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they might be able to use Dudleys now since the WWE. I don't know.
Do you think Devon knew about this?
I don't know if he knew it beforehand, but he knows now.
Well, obviously he knows now.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing is like Devon, he can't wrestle, from my understanding.
No.
He's apparently agreed to it though. So.
Well, I mean, if it's a tag match, it definitely. I mean, it could hide some of the issues he's had.
Should
But
it be in TNA though? I feel like it should be WWE.
yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, granted, it's going to be at TNA's WrestleMania per se, but
On October 12th.
yeah, Bound for Glory.
Yep. And that's going to do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/The Grill Out. You can also follow us on Blue Sky.
Prove it.
At thegrillout.bsky.social.
Sponsor us.
And if you are a sponsor looking to get into the advertising and radio, you can email us, thegrillout95@gmail.com. If you want to put in your own predictions for night 1 of WWE Summerslam, you can also email us, thegrillout95@gmail.com.
If you want to know who is and who is not Ultimo Dragon, ask, and I will get back to you.
He will. And until next time, fellow wrestling fans, have a good one.
How to have fun anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2. Collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3. Play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games. All for free?
Step 4. Unleash your excitement.
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.